the dialogue jumedi eso nti anopai se tiasena tetrema eda abodwemu na moja edmu efrisana aseda ene de matwede mponse na dom ene na humobro ne divine selections no bi aso soma ene enso yesa ehia the month of May ne da etoso du emienu mfimpinu ene aduonu emiensa mosomfo nsamtroni a or menje bribe owo ahene entwibu isiakoni matena se menu about the queen of the dialogue abena nyakoko ekuma na the entire production team of the dialogue show no na no pay yesi enkunya financial friday segment na ene yehie na ebedi nkomo na ene nso akoy ifiere the social story adapono so omanfo ade abedan ye no de bebrewo social story adapono so na no me catch us say oh how amane a me de menu aba abena nyakoko ekuma number 2 twa say Fred na ode aba ni age adwenkyere fimpanimfo ho na yetu efo e de fa nkonfo bebere frey e de nsema ekoso mabra bomu atete ne yawo ebi mu komu ebi yawade sem Mother's Day de nkwa ne eno ne ebegina so ene ekina ne na de chen Mother's Day na nsema nipa be makomako edu e de abre e fa Mother's Day celebration no ne ekwan a omuma amenom bi e de omafaso no atete na areho but you know benede o ma me no on na chem wo nyame fa ne so na o da ne yefunu mu yakayaka de atete o how bi o de wo fam o benede untimi nkofa sebe obia keke wa bonten so nya o ma me spiritually de hunhumu no o na nyame de odue ne so na I am entiase se ma me fo ne bi yesa me sha se na wotwi mu Mother's Day asem na wona mu se nsam ehihye nkofo bo na esi abo bi beka wa efrontom ana ne bi wo ha wote akira ontiase ana efiri bibi ensi kwa se ma me benyi nse ne ba no no ankasa wo no bosome nkron no asa di nani atana ni wonya bayifu a na wo yawan nhumfi entimu a na wo nipa bayi wawo ba se bi wan ko adopt no o da wo yem bosome nkron na wo no uti die pa mti erade edion enye nwanwa se bibre na na omubu afu omawofo no enye nwanwa se bibre na sebi omukasa e wo mawofo no na ifiri but you know mesra pa wo chawo se di besi bia mu no se oda so tiase na unwi obeye kenken ko obechine di wakondro so atataw e di wakwa bayefo kam akanipa abom se o sorry ntiawo nanso okukurukui twedi ampon de ho twe na yempon barbarbo ade twedi ampon humo broje yi ejankafo nyina eja oni bi eja awisi nyina ye papa kuna fo nyina ekunu de osoma ne doba ba kuno wu na ne nansa so sorry tumi nyina ewura ade nyina so tumfo no de osoro ene tena bia na sase na asentia so tiase die kuma to yem se wadi wa ye bibia still da so tiase de no se nyame bi ne basa bi da wachi basa enti omu ye ode kra nkwesiaga ebi wo ha eya so sad, very painful but obey ne day enya ba onya de adi onya de ayewo o ma me no ti obey day ahwe na obeye ntimi mpono se o ma me mpono kra ema ubu mfuno se ubu afuno a ma hyew so ma ntimi focus and concentrate o abrabom ma wakoma mu na fine be free. In fact, before you share, don't create a space in your heart for evil plans or something that your mother has done to you to occupy your heart. And ma wakuma mu ekwa bia meda ho ma de yaw bia o ma media ye ono emetena ho. Esa wo nhira beka kire. Nyame be hira wo de battery hira buma ya na wo hwe no nsanka. fasa ebufo no to nchen yaudi no fa to nchen na wa fam de bia as a son or a daughter to your mother just play that role na as a mother role ben na play babrabo. This is the question this morning we'll be asking because this coming Sunday is Mother's Day. Timi nua ba tenasia ibedi sa enkomo no na no pe stories are by behwe oze no me hiti wo haba eno me soja sa na me madam be gina wo si awura fom tita break me soja wo atu ese na sem me soja nkasa se wo waje esika se liquidity support wa bi bank me ti he me bi me bank ma messing bank up ma mesika sama e basa na come regulator the Bank of Ghana how say me bank no enyuma nkoyi nti mumwa me na me bank no sem page say the be customers no me ni omuhambo no mo sabe ka musika na the day to day affairs of the bank and banking process banking system no e betimi akoso na me bank no yentum ni ekukuru ye ni yesika dafotuo mu o mai sika 620 million Ghana cedis. Now 1 million Ghana cedis can say 10 billion. 10 billion saya makuma kusa 620. Adai. O my Ghana wona chiche makwa am nkroma ne nkofo mo chiche Ghana kwa moyi. Nti eno mi so japa wa trace nsem no anopehwe na aba no. Eh. Ene kokot eno a. Ni an soja attorney general nkeka no ho. Yan soja wo mpanimfo so a asem we be full case. Now the good news say Ato Asian loses application to renegotiate 60 million Ghana cedis payment. Oko court or no file. Wasanya kukudwa file or court. Say 20 million na me kasi me tuya ebia within this month message to another 20 million. Or the 4 million pen ebre. O you asa court the menya ni say 4 million menya dey na beti my me. We lose case in me. A hora no ma yere no court o. Yamani nkofi kura ni ya fo kakraka so de omonya no dedefo na kwabrani na nya 620 million Ghana cedis ka be no ntimi ntwi dan be no ntimi nsi on 12 kruma na nya fo bre Ghana fo su kofo kwan asai enkofo nya nsuo nom enya public toilet nkoso no ami soja na ebehwe wasam ne di ekiri because we are here to serve the people ebe kan okre ne saa because nkofo bi bu Ghana kwasea nkofo bi dada Ghana we onye politician businessman we be in the bank. Now, omo flourish ya omo nko banga anko jiska bi answer no. Omo no se ho. Na me blame bi as the then governor of Bank of Ghana. Dr. Henry Kofi Wampa. Ene omo no mo ho sa abere. Kukuru sika ente se e de ma kwabra ne. Bank no so a sika no oje no. Me sika 620 million no. Be bia nya me shi nya me yase. Wa kwaji sika be bia o bank ebe she o bank mu yie no. Wasa yi mu 27 million Ghana cedis say ne commission. Me ana me share na me facilitate ya na sika no ba enti. Me yi mu 27 million. Eno de me de share me butum as commission na me de twemenu. 27 million 270 billion. Kola pe scholarship akusu ya de omunya bi. Ko ma esu. Here for dabonten. Ko for 13 ko for nyame bebu atan du ko se da buko ta kese ye ko botons. Mami fancy ene Friday ene meda. The queen of the dialogue. Yellow CCD for your corner. What I say? Abelanya. Emo ache.
Azenze. Asema woga. Na ka se newspaper we no ya wie.
Ade.
Me ba ya me tse se wo ka na ntinka me yakọ back kura.
O ko back. Ze beti every wakati mu.
Oh, ande. Oh,
Untuma ni bad.
No, we am trying to my dear, come and drop me.
Untisha bintu, ushen tumantade.
Papa be.
But your pamos what you chow pa.
Hey, what did you mean? What did you mean style?
Why you fe papa senda.
Example so back at the same thing. Example back at why you fetch.
Na what do you?
Yamia don't know
Why you fe?
Me that's
Yamia shirawo.
Yamia was
Yamia you ye.
It is just his grace.
Yamia you ye.
And then a humo bro. Yeah. Yeah, they were me, Papa.
And I use was.
I am ye.
So I'm the pastor Sachi.
Yedanasiala.
You be fine.
Now, baby, I felt how many times? Yeah, the one can be some idea.
When I'll cut at the become. I said Friday. It's a social story that.
Okay, Fabio.
And the best starting. Mother's Day,
Mother's Day, no,
Why am I for video, Mama?
A fashion. Yeah. But it baffles my mind.
Your imagination.
Just I can't think far. Because it's a pass, oh, mamma, oh, Baba, we are sick. Bosomen Kroa Quencha. Now, what it no, Usha, I'm a winning. Now, why, mamma, no, I was sorry at Tiaban. I am not made journey one and Tiasi. In fact, me oka Bapana Seminary. My journey was some a dear beba. Ama mamia, while watching Woba no. Na fe a bedroom baby, no, I was sorry at Tiaban. My junior was I
was sick, me.
Yeah, I was here story now. Overflow said a cooked up, and I say a busimuka. But this is real story in Wakam. Obi and mammy, I will not to tell one and you bedroom pepper should be na mamma, a son and crow for Cambo Equitian.
This is sad.
Yeah, we didn't want to say, and it is happening to so many people.
Didn't a bit my mamma, my best.
I don't know, and I'm Miss Mamma can't think fair. I don't know.
Are you serious?
But I don't know what it is. Yeah. This is not the back when my men are
Dutch.
And so, so put your banana what Obana Dutch see here.
You know what, Mount? Already no.
Oh, one say, Bay, no. I'm so we could do baby. Now, Faye, drew so was what the Abaco. I will have money one near also a dinner chrono. Not enough. I know which was so. I
know now bet you so. I may phone.
Oh, no, bet yourself as in a
panel. Then what does I didn't know? The wash channel. Then you're no.
Because really, I don't understand. There are so many wonderful mammy for Omubenya Krana Comumane drew baby. Now they are banning Yamia and Atom. When your baby is now I shall yet.
Mrs. Her Excellency.
Her Excellency,
and you are.
Papa, I will say,
may come, Mrs. Say, you shall gun a Mother's Day as a massive Monday. And you are friend.
Yeah, people have real stories and sad.
The Metnasian say, so Uba. I want not for more.
Yeah, and you're easy. Intimate me dream woman, yes.
No, I saw sorry to Bako Claudia. Bako, dear me tea or you Bako. Nema me a Jinukuno.
Hey!
And this is new. And you move me a Jinukuno. And any not a mamma or a young one, as a day. Or near young. And on a Bakuno. My Nebano or so no what is it 36 Abano. Also, yeah, meets you audio 36. And my men were almost 55.
50 the any one go. But really? How on earth can you do so?
Was it you couldn't pen any map cry?
Because of them. Wow.
Yes. I'm on for some chroma.
I mean, Babos, what did
the Bakunu? Chroma Ghana or the Togo? Yeah. Abra, I'm running.
I don't know this country and say,
me
and me call a new reno. I'm sure YouTube. I don't know about
Oboa.
Me na make catch them. I know the Nikuti. No. I'm telling you the truth. Yeah.
But Makuti.
Name it.
But then wrap up here.
Maybe I made Nimuntin, I be a madre, but it was on it.
No problem.
It's a young on my end.
Yeah, cut. Asem we are.
Yeah, serious.
In fact, In fact, my bottle also na me pacho. I say unu mami ayas a year. Unen come all this week.
No, nipa no na mami aye ne sa. Obe any day. But wo mami nya so a wo de ano no.
No na me kan opay.
Wo mami nya wo de ano no. Nia me de nia me kan say. Nia e wo say eye wasede say wo ye ma wo mami no. Do it for her.
Okay.
Do it for her. And there was some na won go di won come on chire.
Abena
And I say bia won ho chire wo a, and I say bia bibi chire wo so ana nkobo wasem de wuro chire. But near ye wasade say wo say wo ye, e bia wo so me bia 2 million and 1 million and we ya.
Fama no. And one so be boss on pie.
Exactly. But the utemu fita nti no Nyankopon so ma ho kwa.
Yeah, it is even in the Bible say so obi town na say o che na de a o boss on pie cha de a esusu jagu no ana pam.
Exactly.
So jagu no ana so.
Yeah, and me for 15 years was so your man. Just do it.
Papa na sem
Enya easy. Enya easy.
Me ra kwa man.
Se pa se ni ma me betumi ene oba awawade no akabom na wo mako atia.
Yes.
Me say enkrofo won sem na me de na no se obi frɛ me e kan ne de ma me ka kyerɛ wo. Kwan ya ne ma me de na fa so.
Ba ku bi kura de o se oba no opɛ no no. Ma me ne so ompɛ no. Ompɛ sa oba no pe do no. Dia no ne ma me na choice akɔfa ba no.
Adenti na wo na obetu so ba ma me aware.
Ɛno ne asɛm no. Sa no ne oba no. Omakabo spiritually. Mo ebe kontia ne ba nti. De ne ba na akɔ choose no choice no so ompɛ. No pɛ de ɔno ma me no.
Oni ni tubom no.
Tubom no se de ba no mpɛ.
Yeah, but we are not saying all these things to discourage good mothers.
No, there are good mothers there.
There are so many of them.
Good ones.
Never. Yeah, well, a ma bebre wo hono mo in fact omo bo mo machi dom omo boa omo
bobo so ta mo machi
ma omo ma no call manim and all those ones and we salute you. The few bad ones na mo wo mo no a mo di mo mani se prefer no yesra mo Mother's Day na adru so no mo mfa so na mo fa nsa kira yenye sa da achi mo bebo ho nkonta akoda wa wo di na ba wi ase de wo ye de so ntia se oba wa wo ama wo banyini ama na wade na wo mfere. I mean, what is this? What is this? Yeah, Papa.
And next week, so, but Mumfred the Queen 0242 971744.
Is that what the number now true?
Yes. Mumfred no Namuma and some more 0242 971744. Labi seen so now. Yahwe nti afutu e be masisi an say ye kan say abrantia na opani a wo ayaje umame afiri ukunu afiri nsem umame age wo umame di wani no ni nyina mu ye de ya o umame nti besre apa wo chewo say kan akoma to yem ne jama awurade o kase wo de koso abom paye ne jama nyame na sa okun no se okun untimi nko a no ayedai o jama nyame o kind of
baby che wadwina biserade what is ayonda
to ko lim kakran zame let me second stanza
bisenyame ya kan de mrefi oh you was as a pastor Joby chem
the boy okay do you read the book of Psalm 35 I read it
Erade woni one me kon na nko na me sam no
mo one me ham no
ham me de me nya ka Psalm 35 so esi one e o ta me kwan so jam katabo 75
yeah correct pa fa no ayo mpaibo
yeah
o meto akode no pia o de aba pa so boa nyame besom
exactly
fa no ayo mpaibo ma wakomentu na nyame tawochi anopai afutu kakra de be ma Mother's Day no so Sunday
nyame aduma
ye mama me fon so mo bom mo machi dom ne mo baba so we maame na wo ye papa nyame ma won koso nye papa na nyini che koso ado ba no wa na wo chim won wo brain so mu ye na ma eho na abena me say me kai na me suade ba me maame ti ase no se obo me wi a ono abo me awie no na wasa ahwehwe me na onim oba ba hwehwe me na ma ba gina afufuo so adai awo me wo fufuo no wi a otima me amsi minni enna minni echina minni ba na otwe sa na ha no na me say na wa wo fufuo amsi minni ma be wo ma won so minni anu so asem to be company for adai akobo mmese me bo me bayi be na wotwini oni maduane was ni was me ye ni kunu was oni maduane obesa krokro me sa na opem yi tie na me nua ba o ma me ko me se me ma me ko nti wonya ma me a na oyo papa dia somu yi
very
na so ye ma me a o town ba sisa so ban ye wie dem fa de bo
yenko ye nim arahu samu enu esi ye wo Agyapong ho enkwada na wo mo free school ba
yentu nkofo ni nyina free no so nipa over 300 yentu om nyina enipa ti kro no so no fa na ne we abomaye o so omu ye 300 and something
sa
omu nu fa 1 million nipa ti ho kakra bi no yempe ba bi yentu om free ho because almost said this is not the first time eno am tie residents bi almost said be omu mato nsu no ento mo ti ho je dey. Yeah, sometimes you should be radical. You 2 million, nipa 300. Abaini assembly ni mpe baby. Ene mumu sate ho. Ni mpa mumu free ho. Since de bi nipa bewu enkwada 9.
Well, Ghanaian Times, Montemofa Ghanaian Times in Mrawai. I feel me who said my country super. Ghana to ban raw mineral exportation. President Neka say. Tragedy. 9 children die in boat disaster after canoe capsizes at Fana, Riaboma. Application against processes to impose jail term on Atuesian dismissed. Court agrees to hear injunction application against NDC today. Now, Mama started with page 11. I want to know Arehosem Wesie where we are Bumanefa and Ahono. Ewa Gan South, mentioning one Cramantamimu. Esen Kodani ko school. Ewo Ifana ho, ya wo mo eba we abona, we aboma ho. Na island community. Na say island de nkenya bad yo wine.
Who say island?
Say island. Crazy so na.
Oh Ghana. Eni omun ko Zulezu.
Zulezu. Mobo. Na yesi nkwala no, omo pon school no. Na boat ni wura no. Kanu ni wura no oni ho.
Yes.
Ena akwala ba ko de wadi 13 years ni so me de mbako mo ntira seme enko. Enti wono na na e paddle. Eni se wo makoto nsuo ni mo.
Yeso mu ba bi no, esi nsuo no. Pono pono ni de nsu.
Yeah, ebom. Sorry. Ene de ehu.
Nti edu ba bi no mo ba no. Na o paddle ade ne de ba na say asoche bi e de ebo nti ne mo hye no.
Yeah.
Ene ade ne free nsa.
Yeah.
Ene ma de ne capsize ya makoto nsuo mo.
Sa ne de ehu.
Mera huama innocent nkwada.
1.5 year back okra kan ho.
Afenefa akoda. Okodi de na okosua
school.
Okosua de. Afenefa. Sabi enye
1.5 year back kan ho. De osa wo mu no. E na de wanyini wo mu so ye 13 years. Na wo mu kire se 2 families bi wo ho no mu a wo mu de wo ma hwere wo mu ma miensa. 2 families on mama miensa no to mo de na e kan bo mu 6 e na nkola 3 so ka ho 9 e na wo mu awui ga South MC no owura nyane e na woni nsɛmtwerɛfo kasa Joseph nyane e na wo kye se yade e hadwene na e ho no omo nhyɛ life jacket wo ho
e ho no mintiase menim
It's also for you know what Ghanaian Times in one. Kodani bina ye wo mu aya chechire wo Wednesday no obi be sasa assembly si da ba Wednesday and assembly si.
Na me say before I be sorry.
Before anra and I yetumi yi.
Before I be sorry no me yi kro no mfoni a kire wo. E kro no assembly si ho no. Anti am say ntu mu free ho no. Wo me be yi o TV so na nkofo ahwesisi a. I say mo mu nyina free ho. I say mo mu free ho.
Okay. Mama nko page 12. Mampeni na nado danko akufo-addo ena odi atwodwa se Ghana se yetu ye minerals no efoma gudie no na ye de kwabro kire wuro ne saa ne de enche ye betu ase ewo memu enti wo se bauxite iron ore any other raw materials and ase minerals yetu ne wuro saa na ye de kwama no ne akwakoton no mampeni se ye soso ye ba be add value e de amasa anoma na ansana ye de be kwama no ne ye de akọ enti wo de sansemi atwodwa na Ghana Integrated Aluminium Development Corporation GADEC and a Ghana Integrated Iron and Steel Development Corporation GISDEC. Womo na adwuma ko mienu womo na say adwuma ehye womo ensa. Yeah, was womo ye na yetumi add value to it na chese tumi aboa ma eno so akoso. Na mame nko page 3 owura to asien say or high court say application attorney general de call you say yemfa ne ntumuno okoko appeal okoko file motion against it but court na abatwegu yes na 60 million Ghana cedis kana odie na wo so wo chem miensa obetua 20 dase obetua 20 dase December no atwa wie April dia wo ka so obetua wantwa na no yesi emfa nkotuma de 4 million ba ara so pese odi bedwafo ye nkwa e wo krom ha enti no court no anye sa asem no antumo NDC for case no omo betie ne ne wo Dr. Kwamnado for the now the court. And then no more to about
almost say
but part in the statement about
yes, almost whether say court no kosu.
Either whether say easy bed share about one show more so. Now, but political party says na mo koyi flag bearer and parliamentary candidate na say easy and her so.
Oh, incredible. NDC don't mutaye. Omude omutaye pa.
Well, court on the asem na nti no ye behwe said ye ebekwa akosi but easy for ne de omo say da show ne de omo ye abato na enye back page of the Ghanaian Times. Warehouse for rice farmers inaugurated at Dowenya and we have 5-year strategy to improve access to water, sanitation and hygiene launched and also Ghanaian Times Obokrata.
Okay, and for the daily statement and to the Obokrata pension na poso Ghana's gold reserves shot up from 8 to 14 tons. And no GNPC operational headquarters in Western Region nears completion, and our tuition loses application to renegotiate 60 million Ghana cedis payment. Bodies of 9 victims in Wedger boat disaster retrieved. I think the stories about the woman also GNPC so headquarters kukuresi ho senebeya ebe won se ya bibiri matoye ye pebia won se farm go ho dwedi yedi ne kama na omode ho headquarters akwakosi Western Region sanse ho na dodo na Afriba no amenya chese enchibia ombewie dwumadi no ti the work at the daily statement and opensema wo no.
Okay, the Chronicle and amede to aswe new GNPC headquarters in Takrady nears completion and waha President calls for prudent management of newly found mineral resources. Niger convict jailed 8 years for impersonating COP Mamitiwa on Facebook and duping police personnel. Military provides security for Chinese to break the law. Who is saying this? Well, Mamin Komen. You see, Akwebi, your friend of Bright Daniels, or your Nigerian name. Nah, Bright Daniels, or your Nigerian name. You see, or several 7-year jail term, once one prison. And I will read your buy, no. Said, oh no, I was son of Mrs. Anybody for some nobody. Or call several 7 years and a buy enough, or baby a Facebook page was 1 year COP Mamitiwa, and would do Punkro for young Grofo Bukata, young Grofo Fracadam. And I asked him to be a Edina Quaco Dina Court, and a salmon and few more. James or none, I want more than who are you for into a coach Obu say or prison or person could be a babyano or a fool and or investment be on tea. Or bow and for would be d. It was all be business at no conocucha. And see, as well, maybe account for Facebook and your way and your so many COP to a me say,
on Tua a dinner.
Yeah,
a acquaintance so COP at a Tua. Hey, I'm quite constable. Your mouth for what we could do.
Yes, serious.
And was will be the East enemy. The Honorable Ken Facebook account, and yet the official account of Honorable Ken Bato pages.
Yeah, but see, I can say, baby, I say, yeah, yes, you can't.
Obi frame me and our friend number no. Now Honorable Ken say Obama Najuma into over 5K, which is 5,000. Some Honorable Ken do see a day.
No, no, what I do. I know better to face
the phone. No call. So, what's a WhatsApp? I bet take about I said, make a voice note as situation.
No, what time?
We need time.
And see, yeah, some way you can consider bay. And people are so gullible, say. Just say, what's the one Casanum?
Yeah.
So there's no way an Honorable Ken will chat you on Facebook. For what? Now, me, I'm here on Facebook, and any person I know what chat. Now, Honorable Ken. That's it, have time? I said, well, you can't say, oh, my, will be more quine, not the honorable Kendi, and I said, Nipper be ding, a tattoo or Facebook. You are doing yourself. Now, me one grandma catch and say, and that for back say, oh, yeah, and then Mama branch at it, Facebook. Aye. A boy, and it's all the two who was school say, on any chatty. Hey, you be more. Now, what time?
Oh, no, be chatty. And
I'm just account now on your back on any watch at any fake. So, only one may catch it.
And I always a niche baby.
Hey, Eda fan of home. Wow, Eda Nankasadi or your brantio. Yeah. Yeah, on person a man super will be at home, Miss Antino.
And on person be news so that so they are being.
And
you in a hand. Or her said, I'm not
going to this and all back. New GMPC headquarters in Takrady near completion. And also so our Hase, and our Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, Echo Takrady, GMPC for Diana Womo Esiano, or Coco said ye, Dumedian AC coach, say 80% complete and check. I feel we be away now or more data dinosaur about Nevier. Now, Ghana Standards Authority, together with Ghana Police Service, swooped on some Chinese nationals and Nigerians manufacturing electrical cables and copper rods without certification under the protection of some military personnel. Yes, I know. China for a kwachi woman. Say our more office one military for a bomb by you.
Huh?
Ah, that's what Chronicle is saying.
Soldier for the bomb.
Upon reaching the company, Furnace Metals Technology Company Limited, it was discovered that electrical cables of different sizes were produced, labeled as Jupiter Cable Electric, and stored in their warehouse and containers in large quantities. The team also discovered that all the products had logos of Ghana Standards Authority and had the inscription made in Turkey, China, and Nigeria, suggesting that they had been approved for Ghanaian market. But omobwa, yes, military for ena ebo omuhubai. China company, yeah.
No one must command and military for Mumbai.
Ah, no, so near some military for well.
Yeah. Daily Guide.
Yo, Aja.
Tragedy at Weja. 9 school kids drawn. Atu Asians freedom in limbo. That's page 6 of Daily Guide. Agyapong returns to NPP.
Nada okohe.
CBA promise be do so. You also chief of staff Nigeria.
Now returns to NPP say I don't know what's what guy.
Oh no, nyai.
Then returns to NPP say.
Na I say on share anim. Nana calls for unity in Galamsey fight. And Baumia impressed with JMPC TAD project. And what? Atuesian, Amania, Daily Guide or Catafetos Unsian say, Baby, Nefa Hundijano, a shaky power, I want to help them. Na, and no effort, Sadia, Ecoso, Sika, or should be trained a year away. And Quadano, so, Umo, a Tunshumu in a waha. And also, and I'm going to didn't tell Cassa Agyapong returns. The Member of Parliament for Dominic Abinya in Accra, Sarah Agyapong, has apparently reconciled with her political party after a misunderstanding saw her absenting herself from Parliament for several months. Oh, okay. There's a benefit in Trans-Asia.
I see.
Auntie, solve it. But minimum Prime Minister no be build here intimate. And also the Bokata and Mampania be the church said tag crack the project na ekoso hon. In fact, the near Jihon and the Ason.
Okay. New weekend crusading guide and I made the Vice President will say I am impressed, says Baumia, about progress of work on GMPC's operational office. Employment Ministry raises alarm over activities of unlicensed private agencies. Raw bauxite iron ore export to suffer ban. President says it will retain highest end of mining value chain. And also so ewo ahasei. Flag bearer aspirants not entitled to delegate photo album. NDC for Nekasan. Almost say or contested for flag bearership when this mono. They are not entitled to say a more delegate album.
Hey. Until when? Is that has that been their procedure for?
Yeah, Abia sanity. I don't know.
You know, this is serious.
I don't know. See, Dr. Akufo-Addo, for a flag bearer aspirant of the NDC, has no right to demand a photo album of the party's electoral roll, according to the NDC. The party says its constitution does not provide for any flag bearer aspirant to be furnished with a photo album, as demanded by Dr. Akufo. Our respectful submission is that the plaintiff has been unable to demonstrate that by reason of the NDC guidelines for the presidential primaries and the NDC constitution, he has a right to be given a photo album, which the NDC has refused to give same to him. No provisions. NDC for response on what they call a
court. And my publishing.
Almost say, in fact, our constitution interest her. Say, Omobema, Dr. Akufo-Addo for any.
So are they expecting the court to sit on the case today and rule today?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
Finally, on Daily Graphic, Ghana to reap full benefit of lithium. President Akufo-Addo pledges at Graphic Dialogue and commits to environmental action for sustainable future. Graphic MD urges stakeholders. Senate expands coverage to self-employed.
Yeah.
And also our natural resource must be managed responsibly. And also anti-graphic communication for the age maybe na jumedi no ton safra man pani na Danko Akufo-Addo. Say omra na onfa na num nyambe tachi. Eho e na okokasa se na ekwan a former goodie ne nyoma ho do share ase no. Dodo na If the raw material na the co, Enyanfa so be a saw. And also, was Senate for Catafet to do me and son. You see, I almost say, Omo Moyo Monuman so, Omo Criti avenue for them, Senator almost be trusting in a dachi, almost so, and so emphasis. The main back page of Daily Graphic. 9 school children perish in Botiano canoe disaster. Water Aid Ghana launches 5-year strategy, and also Ewaha. It could be from a wash. Omo na omo media befa ahunidi ani nsu ensem e wo manti. Omo a launch a 5-year strategic plan. And ankwada no so a omo afrim no double crata no e dia ba hase ahunse ba. So far so good. Double crata no se but yenkonko hwe ekru no. Fana ne ene wiaboman no. O de hwe ekru no abosuo ni na bose. Ni pate ho. Justice Fatos. The Conini. Say, you see, in 2 million.
I won't cry. Wow.
And you're Nigeria now, I know. Jojo Blanks and the Dufonia bread. Hey, a corner Ghana. To Mutra say no. Nine. And then they say island. Yes, a cronani. Block Naba Kukreno. Who's a crew? Yen 2 million free on copy baby moment now. And you put 340 something who come home. And then you went column 9. No more said this is not the first time. This is excellency. This is not the first time. Akla, the omission for no, almost in show kakraka isu. Song.
And yes,
you see? School, of course, school now, things you about then I'll be sure. You know, back out. I will a crona, yeah, come on. And Nigeria now, Papa dying.
I won't cry. Gas out.
When your friend attack a senior most at Apami.
Oh, yeah,
Yatakwami. Papa dying. We can attack him, say in the tear. We Jatoma. Aside in show for just some say he's here take him. But I never then.
Today for farm.
And I was so none. And Crackers. Yeah. But we should be bold. Sometimes, sometimes, you might do a wabana. Young folk could even do a tem. Dear, but folk could do in 2 million through. A bit says, where you call a bit says, oh, shall be extra in one hour. Say, put no dear book, but when a double call. You cry, Patim. And we're light to walk. Now, as I thought, there was a light on my back. Just the same as I told you. When there's a light on my way. We don't coach a poor minute. Well, light to a Hawaii. That's right. Poor Monsieur, that's what you got. Poor is right.
the TV I bought.
What's one? I know you solar.
I solar panel. I feel no be a joining a baby. And what I'm mine, I got a canoe, I'm all no. I'm going to see you two in two. Tifana, no, and so I'm mutin and so on one gazanka. You two school dancing. School done the better. Now, we teach a ben out in the call of it. On now, I don't know what him. Anything on mucha and so better, and better. And the light I went out. Light to cool more. I show some more light. I want to hand the light. Wow. I'm 40 crowby moon. Well, but to me, dear, I would suggest saying to me. Yeah. You two through. Was that way, dear. Aside in show class, we have phone. A jabby taught that back, say, Papa Demo, a bed dressing. I show uniform, no school buyer. Did you ever see any crack run? I crowd 13 years. I don't so as one ding, I then I'll tell no ready horse made them back. What don't make us on our caca on all we are now. I win now. Listen, I collab a question and you numb a pay or no survive an interview or manifest. Yeah. Now, or narrative story and say, okay, I can't saw the Mako. No, we now show good. I'm a canoe and 5. I know, so we went by 14 or more, so may and to moon you do. So much is a margin or form. And Tigana Hano say your war or more check it, Cassia, and Namquam, both to a number sources who have on a check. Ah, I am for Juma. Say, be out to set DPR for home station. Ulo do a station, or mount for overload. Very good. And they are honor so not so I ain't for a check. I heard the men will be a fire no. Hey, and you say, be a track and not at life jacket. And who want a check is sad? Nobody. Innocent children. I mean, what is this? Pambo say no innocent child. I'm my main kind messages na ayara hosem obahima esidua na we already kan waha. Happy Friday. Good morning Owa Hene and the queen of the dialogue. This is the day the Lord has made. Let us be glad and rejoice in it. Jerry Owusu, good morning. I'm watching you live from USA, Chicago. Jerry, that's it. You know, I request worship. Okay. Now it's Sojani. Okay. Now I say good morning, Wahine, and I've been watching you live from the middle of the ocean. I want to hear. I said that tells you that your program goes far and wide. Yeah, that's until in fact, we are proud of him. So Ghana Nina, it do be crash. I don't know what you. Yeah. Oh, in fact. I can't afford to say. Brother Eric, that's it. Obahima, I see. I say, oh my goodness, Sister Bina, you are looking great in your outfit. Your brother is right. Thank you. Thank you. Memoir. Yeah, now we need to cause message. What's it? Phil will say, okay. Good morning, my people. Owahe and Queen. Queen is looking awesome today in her clothes dress. Thank you. Thank you. Be a bobas. In fact, Aki Ola, good morning, Owahe and Abena. God bless you so much. In fact, I think the mother is marrying her son spiritually. Social story, kind of. Ah. So, my men were in the Sunsum. Oh, I didn't buy the Sunsum. And I said to me, and then you cry. And also, then I say that is pure ignorance. They shouldn't wait for such to happen. In your Eric, say about. And Ebenezer Ray Dugan, good morning, Wahin Queen. Abena, you see how Kalabule is still going on in Ghana about Atu Isian. That is Ghana for you. That is why I left Ghana in 1988 for us. And they all call it 1988. Then I would say, oh, Ebenezer, Bomadia Cho, Behewin Chica. Obrana Guntrun, Ninjiana, Ebenezer, Nick, in your Nick,
Canada Toronto burger.
Yeah.
So Abagana. Into Kumasi.
Yeah.
I say good morning, I'm watching you guys from Kumasi, Nick, Toronto. I say I'm so sad for these children.
Yeah.
And Raho.
Very, very, very sad. Very sad.
Now Raho.
Yeah.
The crazy to me dear came to me. And then I watch it.
And then I watch any birthday. No, hey.
You do what I know.
Hey, you was for
a special celebration.
Yami and a week. Hey, one in a birthday. Birthday any day Saturday, but you didn't work show you so
Friday.
Saturday, yeah, not just say I can't you see any. Also, pay cake now over who need be on.
So, to me, who know.
And you know, said ya money mu yada da. Ah, mama yenya man nye fe. Yeah. Mama yenya man nye fe.
Grand star.
Na ebe ye fe so.
Yen che ma me o say kru aduane pa.
Yeah.
Be nya fufu adi.
Oh, said it.
Enya be tie kakra na. Nduane so de sofo ma.
Ah, na pai.
Ma me ano pay me wachi.
Yeah. Ya me no mu nyina so happy Mother's Day in advance.
Oh, na checha ma me fu bi o say Sunday. Oh, okay. Omo bi su dia.
Ebe problem mama me. Sire wada. Me ma me no mu nyina me ma mo happy Mother's Day.
Auntie Mary Kuma do mama fufu adi nti me ma na happy Mother's Day.
Yeah, my man Stella Wilson, Agyapong.
The CEO.
Yes, of Kencity Media Limited. Yeah, man, happy Mother's Day in advance.
Fantastic woman.
Nyamisha no pa na onyane kese. Me ma me Millicent Abuaji. Me happy Mother's Day in advance. The dinner maja se. As also Enna also for Asumani, Mrs. Asumani. Aha, ono husband friend and sister fuwa.
Sana also for friend. I don't friend that. Ah. So for any brother. Auntie mommy me sumi borrow bi wife sister fuwa. And I am Auntie Esther Kennedy. Esther Kennedy. Fantastic woman. Yeah. Ma omo nyina happy Mother's Day. Yem pese we bo obi de nju obi o wa na ije. Yeah. Why? Let me know happy Mother's Day.
Me das.
Happy Mother's Day. The queen of the dialogue, Aminanya Kukwekuma and Oten and Kano. Bujano pay. Asidan Bema Lead International School. Omoma Daroma. And Edi Jumedi Ebro. Lead International School is school. Ebuapa. Na etitemo frano Christosomo and Addition and so Ecoso. Lead International School, beautiful playing ground with basketball court, well-stocked canteen and cafeteria. And Lead International School teachers are Pamina, Omoche Mofrana de. A man from Pukuase, Amasama Road, the honor of his school, for Barbara Ho, Mr. Christian Donko Ziga, Champion Ziga, and Wakupia Achimida. Ne sister, a free no afe any, and the Umudi afe. Now, one fantastic manner. More consuming so do so when you can say that addition Tiano pay any baby and commodity Lead International School and American for a day amount and pay session so say Ode on Toma Bebo on Toma Ano. Now a bow ma obano enya dachi papa. Na dachi a bit me a boa. Na dachi a bit me a na etimi enya botai papa bi the amount. Now, Lead International School at your silver free 0503 109 326 0503 109 326 at the end. Yes, na yenshano so na intimi na Yura Eric Oduro a guest anopay ono ena yene no eba bedi enkomo or the dialogue jumedi esu na enseme da pono atuisi enseme be hene atako ni afisi kasem omanmu se ne ewiase eko na kwacheche ensemu amaye because as ye hwiri sika gu kwa ye hwiri sika gu e wo manmu ebe dai ena oman na kodenemu na yigiri se why financial expert ide Omane bit me aboy ho bra se sika bi enwunu fa ba bi no enwunu fa ho ne tutu esa photos na omane bit me sigina ya na opani ye mo achi
ya bro
na bokode
nyame adu bro
ahode wo
ode ho pa
ishia ya che
I feel the share. I'm say January no.
You share bako.
As more.
There be maybe I do a manual 70. A manual not also. So we shall phone now here. Okay. You're Eric Oduro, a financial expert. Our being pa and a bank tax monsua. A two common so and so oh when you Janopay Onona Yenina Ebabidi and Como Tishano so a lead international school boy Chidom na Eden Komoya Brode Odo Babeko a man from Pocas Amasama Road na Wakwako Bono Atite Ubano now Bana Esidina Papa de Amaye. Abani the last time I share you know na economy no maybe na ewo Ghana ha as compared to previous times na Idin Komo we share Russia Ukraine and the rise of food items in Ghana ne ho komo abisi na would you say enema kakra se sana nsan bia ba
yo edinchia ne na sebema Kencity Faribai
you reckon Agyapong
say utua na mompa enti ese itimi bone chido na eni so ade hu bia eda na eni so no ebetimi akonkan na ababebu nipa eno kre say uhwe last year a free August bepem special November hono na enema hadwen but you see this year mu no bana no de mechanic say enoma ayi kakra
okay
because inflation could do almost 54%.
Yeah.
But as I say, na tiaba form around 45%. Enti ama ahunhare hanchemu edu 10% na ama ehon hare kakra no kire say senipa no enye boapayo ana se bio supernormal profit so pese onyamfa so bum dia na prices are relatively stable kakra yefa inflation no yefa enoma yekofa free amanone yefa exchange imbalances say dollar ni cedi dollar ni euro dollar ni rand any de keka ho no say etimi agina brane no eno nso no ema any rational and conscientious business person bia no so hu say agina dia na SSM menso me price na se bo no eno nso agina enti se eno eba sa yen amanfo na ye kwakoto ne o ma no nso no etuma ye budgeting se ye ntutuye esika sem ahena medi ahena beba ne sa ntutuye ni nyina no nso no eno nso ne nya arehemu ewo mu enti uhwe ne sa na aya nye adetra sa keke
okay
ebia no woni sunsuanso enti itire hono utimi so ano a na chese eba form ni nyina na bibia afoli in line enti I think say in recent times no things are really improving
okay
but problem kakra omu here the debt exchange program now ama banks top banks no are making losses as at 2022 December and only idea aya kakra because Oshe Absa, Oshe EcoBank, Standard Chartered Bank, Ghana Commercial Bank, and Stanbic. I think they all recorded losses. And I just say idea which is to the tune of about 4.9 billion Ghana cedis. Inti we say no idea actually security system no. And I say and kebe system no. Na Emma ubia or no sune bank editwa kan bia no so no. Etimian enyane chefa
okay
nti sa chefa no amape na me amete ha no ehun sunsanso no bekotia me nti no ne aspect say aban etimi hu say once your debt stabilization fund how me budget no there's some sustainability fund any other funds are ye creative or Bank of Ghana na che say oho chirewa especially financial institution no ne apone ho kakra e di amount that's about that's about 3 billion Ghana cedis dollars sorry into your bomb say at least you bet me enya emu fam kesia na bank bi anase financial institution bi ne ho kire na yetimi apone kakra eno nso ni nyina gina de wo kan esien leakages eno no the very key thing
ebeba mpa ana sa ko ni bedi ni yie pa
yeah enti eba stabilization fund no any contingency fund bia esese aban ekuruchedi eto ho wabra because banks dey operational bank no on ton hwe scanner dey koto ho no omunya bibiti e friend interest income
okay
enti se odi suka koto ho no edibi ebo besia ensi ho no
eba no
en ni sika en ni sales other extraneous and analogous incomes in the infant say commission remittances fees but loan because loan interest rates means say the rates are around 29%, the policy rate into a bank manager and say businessman banker no or no so the kakrabeto so maybe around 35%, 40%. Into between 28 to 40%, no, so 12% now about any income. And during the sales, and now say JD na odino, a hunsika and saka. Onya no so anonso nya profit. After the ababetiti interest cost and interest expense. Yen so idea sika kwa koto no so no. Esese omo so etua interest wo so eye kama no. Ansa na crash for beti omuka insurance, promotion, depreciation chese enkanka ni nyina no wabetiti ni nyina free sa interest income no loans no dia mema na wanya bi no enti we say ni nyina na ekoi na ma debt exchange program no ekọ ha banks no because ebi di omsika na investment
okay
in financial instruments, in fiscal instruments, in fiscal assets, even in human capital.
Okay.
Say banks need be it me making sure say see it me training coffee be breeze say be on benya dwumutie na omotimi if it be R&D, research and development, normally new products are ba ebema customers no still no omani beji bank no ho.
Okay.
Emma adibi omudi tutwa no omo so enyimu chefa.
Okay.
And design ma we say ni nyina no say aban na ehwe ho. They are doing so well. Because at least for the past 2 months, there's some relatively stability, especially looking at the inflation rate. It may be around 45%. And then I say the other indices, no.
Okay. Mate, ebebam na yahwe especially more pensioners on so musika ahun komo akwakoye pension. Ebedi sa nkomo no enyina na yahwe e bank na atuesien sika akwakoje liquidity support ye man no I bisi basa ebidi san komuni ye na be center oni ahwe kwan be fa so tutua loopholes no na me didi say tutua wouldn't be necessary say be akoje IMF bailout ana this and many more and an open discussion topics on the table any era Eric Oduro or a financial and tax expert ebabidi ho enkomo our the dialogue financial Friday segment so stay tuned for more. I'll be right back after this short commercial break. Yes, I am our Kwababio Edoba Financial Friday segment on Net2 television, the dialogue media show, and our way. But the Honorable Ken was Santimantem Bapro. Now, you behave for Mr. Oduro din komosima ba community na ya to enkomoso yen konko hwe mfoni kwan a omanfo e wa Santimantem e welcome Honorable Ken Agyapong. The people of the Ashanti region, Ponko nyina di animu, and now Ponko di anim so a king or biba. It's a sign of positivity that shows that a king is coming. The Honorable Ken, opening only know what in Nka or what in a Nkomodi or Shaseri Bode Uru Kumo.
Unse Bribia no to anamo na eboa duduona. Unse strategy we as especially omo mai ni ade nyina no. Ade a we bia na se boa masses no more.
Okay.
That's the secret.
The Nyamishra wa. Now we be yourself boni pardon.
Yes, omo especially omo mre.
Okay.
Se enso no so kra na o wa rehemu se one day be so no so a asema be ka kire ni bia utie. Nti America I remember 2007. Na Kantanka eye onantefo eye ne
nation no ye
ne de call sana ye kukumase eko oboase eni mpotemu ho.
Okay.
Na me relate to we say no.
Okay.
Me pesa me chita de kitwe bia no nko ampo no ebon ne tofa no e kire ne epese e kan nyina. Na amanfo enya rehye say eh yenso yetimi aye ka na yetisi kromu no yeduru edum ebimu chese abronsan no ebimu kra ti ato anesa owo arehemu se ane enye ne na adidi mu a ye wo assembly plant ye Kantanka enti se auto industry ne kra so control em fast 5% kra sa 5% no se quantify na se sesen a eno so boa oman no sikase mu chefa baby.
Okay.
Because a long term project into over time no obo se na mu atre na e boa nipa na me link it to honorable de no bebe bedu bia no o de ahwe enipa no akwa hosan se na mo gine sifa enya se o discover ba be hye but owo arehemu se de wosusu na dwem no e bia ne nsaka na ye disa to minima na obetima ba be boa no enu no obia tesade a wo hwe ni mu enye se enimonimu ya no face ke be ma hye ni botum enti de wa ni de se masses no dudo na hu se eyade a ehia na ebeboa dodo no na ye nyina ye botwi edi na chidi a na edisa se yenso ye bu na chichidom.
Wow.
The American my related to Kantanka 2007 and Nisenia baby Okobiano amount for botry. That is dichotomy. Okay. No, sir, and church the moon and person there. It's Bribiano, Senyami will be or what ray, and we have read AI, say, as via intelligence, and my maybe crabbing who a friend is a internet, so I say, a country, we are robots. Artificial intelligence, human being, be a obetimia be a not general, and so you be and also there be I do bit me and say, I just say only now or born or the sa instruction I then I'm an answer. So what you say, it's Bribiana, Yamibo, in Nipa we are sena 1 or 2 people be or more rare intelligence, rare skill, genius, say. A chedie bia enye ni penyina na wo sa a chedie no so timi regional no tisi abonten a emo bi obi na say timi de boa
all right. And that was just by the way. Nanti ebehwe wasem na yakanti we the people of Ashanti region yedamase how are you? Welcome the honorable Ken Ohene Agyapong. Thanks so much. Ne ahun famane se ne mo bo dompem ehia no afeyemra ye issue a edapono so on Atu Esin. Apani, quite of us, Sikano, ne Quanya Sikano, ye di way numa nasid, Paso Chichima, for the sake of our viewers. You want some no, it's in the night. You share Bank of Ghana or no, share the Banks and Specialized Deposit Institutions Act, Act 930 2016, and Abejafo Edu Omusasha Sieno. Ma Bank of Ghana no to me say on finance to 2 1 stabilizing the macroeconomic system of the country. Of course, fiscal aspect in the finance ministry no any GRE, but a basis kasem koneba yede koto na yabo ni chidom a bank for almost sika sem dredie any home to 2 years de be a entum fa baby no no esi Bank of Ghana and so and sana Bank of Ghana na so san wo act 612 I passed in 2002 and also no ebo sa Bank of Ghana no chidom say so esam to 20 nyina enye no kumpo yesa another act the Payment Systems and Services Act. And also the Bank of Ghana no sanwo akwenya SS otimi to 2 years and say the Borrowers and Lenders Act into Bank of Ghana na but enye no kumpo hwe e be Securities and Exchange Commission Act na and also no our indirect role e wo mu eti Bank of Ghana no ebere bia no make sure say banks no make sure say and to trade their to ho no di so okay
na the omuni say e wo loan no say we a banker if it be cash ratio and I reserve a friend is a deposit.
Okay.
Scanner original, we be at least 25%. Has scanner original
free customers.
Yes, anyone can sansu investment, any investment returns, any ones no would be Poshe Bank of Ghana Honum. Said a bear or Huchrewa, ye base size can be at the amount. Nemo so didn't na Bank of Ghana no any SKBS or the man na say Bank of Ghana and Kasa Bemwa and you see a difference share Bank of Ghana be say when you see can in every now when additional liquidity supporter ye dey ma na say o ye scarecrow tent no o making sure say every time bia no kwa now present prudential returns. Prudential returns near every month no dredia would lose kasam to trading no you have to make sure say would ye one man here it's almost to me boom no mo so bibia ye totin there na request how their baby no the amount but problem is said section 54 55 56 of the Bank of Ghana Act 612 2002 now and only monitoring, research, evaluation, sir, Jumedie no na SS Bank of Ghana, Eddie. Na Susuan Pasa, Yebisa say, logistics no, or more logistics na nasa and swum, and any panning is swap. Susuan Pasa, or Mutimibo room, Emma provisions na a World Bank of Ghana Act no, or Mutimi distro. Emma say, a basse, bank be Eddie prudential returns aba. Omoko eho ekobisebisem eji source documents no source documents ni receipt invoice any remittance slips ne sa no mani nyina e de toto ho say report na wo de abre Bank of Ghana na e friend prudential returns no de mi hu aha no ye de toto de wo ase ho na ene no efa na. These are the questions see ebisa because regulator they work within legal framework. Enti se eba se bank bi hu touch ma na Bank of Ghana esese otimi boa wo mo na mo me ba koye audit no na infractions bi akoso de dia na just Bank of Ghana no I say ote ho se o de ba na ehwem na ye convinced based on the desk report na da ba beto manim and the emphasis kind of man. Yeah, this kind of man we you know. Yes, I audit no. You who say there are a lot of infractions. I didn't in a Bank of Ghana no. Oman koye audit no tem and sakra ni ababe kukuru scanner then.
Amano.
Yes. In this section 54, 55, 56 na monitoring research evaluation na Bank of Ghana nyina decide to me na mano. SSN kutimi yes sa pra audits, vouching, verifications, and investigations, no, and sana with me establish say Atuasian bank no crano, not just say a guanisa. It established no dear near the 620 million in Mount dear near who's who, Yenaya Jatum. Now the only scanner man, a cheno, a pejano, and you who say there are rots. So what are they? So it means there had been some inadequacies in the performance of Bank of Ghana. Because
okay.
Because so we establishing those debacles, no inadequacies in answer. It will establish we as a law, we establish evidence in we are. And a judge in a crowd discretionary power say send me a new Mexico cify and intino, and a be jailu, and I met so, and I ever pardon, and I be agent a no. And these are the aspects Bank of Ghana no a year and monitoring evaluation a juma maybe going forward no what a bank can do is say they can get an outsourced company. The R&D department for Bank of Ghana no you bet me a skeletal team name outsourcing the whole project no and the outsourced company or more expertise into monitoring no every day piano Ashanti region, Northern region, Bono region, Greater Accra no Sankro no and a monitoring no it only report no be breaded research department of Bank of Ghana it is a juma pupu duo workload kese na Bank of Ghana ain't mean monitoring no at every point in time no that's our outsource company na ye say the outsource company in Ghana a create a juma man no obefa manfo on benye expertise amanfo nso mehu sesese Bank of Ghana eden eyo madwuma dwirimu mu a esan say there are one verifications intino what is zero ka ho a onye because onum say every time bia no there are verifications into one area Bank of Ghana betimi ahwe because that is the key thing uhwe omoaye nyina they call something attention to detail enti odi ade betu nanim a onhwe ne trasa Osheni entia ade we say 47 na actually utro 4 na san atro 7 no one for one ama meshe ho actually said there's a meaning anase ade no entiase bi eden ewum these are the aspects I think say this is just a consultancy here and pay the Bank of Ghana na dia ma Ghana fo nyina because it me baswa ebeboa baby am cram tie grandpa no betimi aboa me as a consultant e betimi criticize outsource business solution ama Bank of Ghana and the entire banking system. Now yaba ato ASEAN. And you could 620 Ghana cedis no. That is huge sum of her money. Inti then year that's the question. Now yen show balance sheet. Till maybe ye betna ha. Emma NDK. Ekwaji. Oh, em say about 70 million. It was a huge amount.
I'll check and give you.
Yes, Emma Mebeka, I didn't want to say, Nasa company in the crown, almost balance sheet to say. That's the question. Balance sheets, no assets, no, are also the same. Liabilities are also the same. Revenues are also the same. Emma side judgment debt non cogi, a borrow balance sheet. So, how we're not even going to balance the balance sheet. Those are the questions I ask myself. Enti si ehwe ato ASEAN sa 620 no or the year then It could be said there were genuine investments at Oye. ABI who returns na MI. You need reports no as at now. Maybe let's presumptuously think for him on that front. Second, the Ekaya no, a hine koi.
NDK Fosi Kanomoje 1.2 billion Ghana cedis.
1.2 billion Ghana cedis. Thank you very much. 1.2 billion Ghana cedis. Sata now the to Ghana, a friend, the GDP, it was about 3.9% of Ghana's GDP.
Yeah.
Now, say one company, it's me 1.2 billion Ghana cedis. Dreamo, Supreme Court, I remember Supreme Court, I said no, into Omushan, so they drew about 400 million.
Yeah.
What kind of report now? It's between 400 million to 1.2 billion, 800 million. Any pack a crab in their coach says can do. You know, do you know what 800 million Ghana cedis can do for Ghana? Where your friend be reported cases there, a buy ya, you whom ya can't want them. Into the Shisha amount for tuna. Sabu, I know young can't want some. 800 million, 800 million, 400 million, 200 million, a kikabo na ababe say, not as a young one was here called IMF. Because we say no leakage, nebini, judgment debts. Your ma taxes so. Your ma cash infractions, so your ma procurement irregularities, your ma the payroll debacles, your ma send your money when your maso. Meaning no leakages. Until we near one company, or court at the Krata will say, your man 1.2 billion Ghana cedis. On one company Nakasan, total assets missing. The capital employed Nakasan is saying. These are the questions. Eja, enti ACN no almost say pleading. There's a law about pleading. The law now ban say uhu kwati kema ubetimi in court not
negotiate.
Yeah, plea bargaining act. You pass it and one of the criminal friend saying regime actor abano ediaba. In this area, who come criminal issues are which when the court no any penny for tenase because magiatum who shake the Courts Act in a cry and also a casadiano a so inti ebet me ahye so okay ane yentiso emma anase utuani nyina na emfa nko prison sa plea bargaining act no ana ogina so yes ahye no say April, August and December no obeches kanum miensa no watua inti by 28 April na so otua edu ho no so no wantimi antua inti the lawyers no invoke the constitutional provision article 126(4). So court nankasa no will to me our discretion so yenye more interpretation na nye say yetra sa say wentimi ama metua no na attorney general deputy no gina so say emfa no koto prison there be enchiri be no mo hwehwe mo kan kire enchiri mu ahia article 126(4) now can the discretionary powers ne sa judicial power na ye ama court of on so mo yi no asem no si asini po a enchiri mu bia de enimu bia no circle to section 10 of the Interpretation Act. And we mra sebase ade bi ebisi basa yente ase a the onam friend is saying street no on the obefa ne tra no na judges no etimi a kire mu ye kire mu akosi sen nipa na first ka no ya convict no anos you yenye plea bargaining court agiatu ya yenhye 28 April, August, and December, Brana Betria. Edru Hono, one mammy tria, Enchilem, Enchilem, that's the question. I want to send Enchilem you. See, Enchilem, we cross 126(4) of the 1992 Constitutional Mokano, and section 10 of the Interpretation Act 2009. See, Enchilem, we are Ninsun Swansono, send a lawyers in Eshe. Would you actually more say, okay, would you adjust to say, Agyapong enti scan onfa na wa ma betria scanner ogie na ewe so de kotu ba bia ewe ehihye nkofo bi nso ho anso a ehemfo no o say let me see enti ti emunti hani odu ba bia law no de ehefue nyina Sellers, they do a honor use of skills. Oh, Agyapong say any interpretation. And Supreme Court crying a quack inch the more. Each them we are. See a basic po.
Yes.
It's a posse, no. Aha, no, yes, no. A posse nature say Supreme Court say, can you move one?
Debbie,
what would be a ma? And the same ye could chat, those are the questions you ask ourselves.
No, but dear Bema, say a regulator, Bema Sika and say. Now regulator no man san kwan kohwe anye monitoring and supervision announce the sika no sakwaje no say what they say what share bank nim ana one function no want to check it from the books, the accounting books of the bank announce the woman so etwetwe so kakra
on say I told you say about regulatory compliance any monitoring it is a marketing free BB personal selling personal selling they say my friend marketing when I film fan catching na man for ntiasi marketing strategy, the key thematic near promotion, your product, your distribution, and a price. Now, about promotion now, the edimutintima advertising, sales promotion, personal selling, direct marketing, and a publicity. But the edimpa personal selling. Personal selling is to say more hey. Now, you show up your sales. Now, for your chemumu. Ebinko Gan East, Ebinko Gan South, Ebinko Eastern region, Ebinko Volta region, Ebinko Ablekuma Central. Wofaka ako, Eura office to office. Eno makakos akokasa no, baby will probably do no. Ube the best 1.5 hours grand stand and wako humpimu no. Into a day no crown, you cannot even achieve more. And if any personal selling, you are going direct to the customer to lay bare your presumptions, your activities, your programs, your product, your services, your strategy, your everything. The same thing is about Bank of Ghana, the same thing. Regulation as I say, because we use softwares now. Next now, you ever become a cyber security and ethical hacking.
Okay.
One the moment okay. And say, Bank of Ghana, no fool so ABA Bank ABCD. Or prudential returns. They say no fintech, any digital economy, any abentino, OBBA, and to become we say, or no additional complex softwares are obey me a cruche now or the article.
Now, to be nice, and you may have any projections they come out. A China Pro. It is one copy source documents. No, anything I see you see, Yanni school, no Sata, Debus near you know, just say, debit the receiver, credit giver, and no one know you have to the tactical, the practical things always have to be adhered to. It is much as a yaba abefu kwansono or coho echo share customer slips. That is one. Deposits slip, that is one. Payments are payments in terms of expenses, investments source documents no susuan pass bank ne ko check. Those are the questions. And three, enipa no so discretion. So this I can use greater part for problem now abana media solve no. But sebika I can also invest this to bring returns. Same no side discretion power no bank no say scan obetumi apone kakrakra there the fufura ebebo bank ni in future no susuan pa say regulator no odi achire and also another question enti say you can say there is a gap between the regulator and the banks and now boys ni girls no kra eyadwuma bank ho no banking report by no about 2 billion, over 2 billion are true fraudulent activities, lawsuits to banks. Our share, most in the lawsuits to bank true fraud, about 40-something% are coming from the internal bankers themselves. Internal source of banking staff.
Yes. And also another factor. In the Bank of Ghana, there were a lot of challenges because nipa na odi ne rush o mu se omode returns ebeba no say nipa na so ye eniamoni o ye neoma emoa bank no e wase ho especially when it comes to the baby deposit suppression. It say bia e say obi di nisika be 500,000 aba 500,000 no if be cash last any any cash suppression. Until you on record, next can order for baby. Maybe your call account. To call account doing 12 hours, 72 hours, no, unya kakra also. Now or the call account now on record do you quickly now no balance. Now if you know this kind of bedding, about 2. Esa say oni na oba ne ya ne in sleep na man we be on the 30th no. Inipa de say the sika no. Name boys and girls no musu yedwuma ho no or the akoto call account or near crash for Canada. And also leakage. How can the Bank of Ghana check these things? The returns through the computer system must be followed with physical checks. Sometimes the Bank of Ghana, they do something called soup-what audit. They can even come and vouch your vault. Says asset and then total by fiscal cash. And you see, you to me can 111 cry a bundle. So let's presume that the bundle it be 1,000 Ghana, 1,000 Ghana, and 2,000 Ghana, and 5,000 Ghana. Do they do that soup? Because we are forensic accounting now. One thing is a Bribiano say we are checks to say accountants, accounts clerk, cashiers, or more years can wait man. Say Penino, more routine checks are. It limits fraud.
Okay.
Because anybody in say, hey, Samantha 2 million may I bet me. Name or Bribia will trim biano. And
cost for him too. I mean.
Ne kosro. And one thing is a fraud no. A new man getting. Only you can see you. 1 2 1 2. Enti ancheke ebedu baby no. Ne buka fan so ntu chi na afio ontimi ntria. Ebu onkra no ska no onfanya de papa bia because oyini kakra.
But the regulator, which is the Bank of Ghana, was supervision and monitoring department. Omojumane say?
Omojumane say 1. They have to conduct research into the financial profile of the system.
Okay.
Now you say if there are some hotspots, hotspots they say, oh, this particular bank now returns from day bano, there are issues. Ibu grandpa omunya of target information through grapevine. If you grandma indirect report, informal reports, near cost no ABCD. That is 1. The second thing, and say about forex imbalances are. How the forex imbalances nekono because it affects the Ghana's what? Import bill. Because Bank of Ghana honey the kugu. Enti say you please card your kwakotonyo mefi abrochiri na the monitoring and the research departments no omo ntimi anhwe say what is bringing about the forex imbalances? Ebia multinationals na onya ne profit no they ato dollar ni nyina anase gaga for no so no ebimu is scanning free other countries on approved routes. No discovery, no abagana ha. No the ababesi sawabra urban yentimi.
And trace your money.
Yes, the Bank of Ghana is supposed to have that monitoring. Does it have? 3 banks nankasana because a friend is saying he's the banker of the banks. Into Mauritans your liquidity position, your solvency position, your operational position, the human capital development. Sano mani nyinaa esi ni naso. Enti seba se ebia bank bi kra pese fa director bia. And then a companies act and say, see a convict to Crampo now for the past 5 years or less, no. And nadia, you be more bad director. Because manage company be a company and then egu. The Bank of Ghana has that mandate to check say only na ye fano aqua managing savings and loan. And as a microfinance, and our bank be, and our discount house, and as any other financial institutions swampa, Nipano, Odimu, and as one year a DBA, abo or minor. Do they have that competency? Maybe they have that competency. But ABA or Munini Padudo, now say Abin Sua, nay, aquadusem, and you mean to me unless you move room, the monitoring department, Nankasana, the key thing is to make sure they stabilize the economy. Because when we the economy will not be stabilized. Why from August to November last year? It was very serious. The dollar was moving day by day. Simply because we could not sustain the total volume of Ghana cedis against what?
The dollar.
Not only the dollar.
The external currencies, okay.
That is it.
Oh, okay.
It's then exports, leakages eka ho businessmen are omofa critical so said be ono benya more dollars wa onfa through the approval at route and also count rules any ho ebia designated 111 be Fred Rose so one ayikrampo na edi enya. The Bank of Ghana, the supervision division also has mandate to check the activities of what? Do they do it?
As I'm saying.
And so no your first bureau a nana down for being in US and Japan a year. No a money laundering route.
No this kind of
the dollars bebre Eddie Abagana Hanum na notion. Who's supposed to have passed through the formal system? Seko P Bank of Ghana. Say more books mukra, they should be in the know before it is wired into account. And now I could the total vote num and Sunday the question is does it happen that way? No. 80 first bros me or what? Dollar the volume of dollars, euro, pound or more no. So the banks don't even have. Into or no, Obenya boys were stationed on 2 Medina 4, Magazine 4, 102 April. Enti obi or $1 na ibia no they are dealing at that level emfa formal system no enti oni no person ko China koto nyoma no onsuro because nim say obenya dollar no onko Bank of Ghana onko commercial bank onko Standard enti e be excess liquidity enti excess liquidity na e what system no na e unofficial no e mpa so asene the official liquidity what tagline enti sa chasm gap no eno na be ma wo ne me ye ho akire yen because ye ni sa akwanya no ena esa ban so nya ska kra de ye social investment programs enti sa returns tax on betua any loopholes na e koatia ni nyina na ntimi ankopie Bank of Ghana any aban akache e ma santo tue na ntimi ankoso a sa chasm gap no e ye loss to you e ye cost to you enti afa ni nyina na ye high because kakra bi na wo sa akwanya no e no mu di edi
adi we dey ne ko be ye den dey but e be him but me person me hu say atuesin bank no na e insolvent and as an insolvent because what financial expert Mr. Donko Momoka and per report aba and said the bank was insolvent means na ho den form until or say man liquidity support. Were they able to check all these?
Oh, thank you. I like the way you asked the question. Who said, say ubi ejuma, your regulatory regime, your abine akrachifua A2 susa, and you say you have so
okay.
A2 susa say bibia be fine. Your tax regulator your pensions regulator your pensions collector your pensions trust regime your environmental protection agency your food and drugs authority your standard enti adwuma bi Ghana ni ye bia even cra sabi omo muton ade wo a friend is a marketing there's a thin line regulator regulating them maybe from the assembly aduane na wo ton no cra no once na ade a ebon no ade nyina no your the sanitation and environmental department ade assembly kwa esese ombehwe enti adibia ni wa obi ejuma bia no obi ya there's no regulator. Eti question is say bank no accounts on money ahe tie ni epa o enti friends and capital bank no na o account ye saying current account ye saying savings account ye saying forex account ye saying forex no pray 2 your forex 1 and your forex 2 forex 1 is mostly the one on the day-to-day activities and forex 2 e be crowd will be a best 3 and 4 and you mostly for investment e be so for reserves oma create skebi dia tum said the bear oye ne bi ba omukra enko Bank of Ghana na ebo wan kasa sa for into forex no and a foreign currency account into a operational one na every time bia no omni twitwa mo ho and it will be for investment and it be so for buffer and a contingency and our reserves into at Western Bank no forex 1 account forex 2 forex 3 and no Bank of Ghana so one baso omunim na ska hin na wom ananse owo account bia eno no de eni enkrata mu wo car bank ho na emo gigiska na na o de akotum match them and also another factor.
Yes.
They trust me, you know. Normal banks, because bank be also bank. Ghana Commercial Bank runs, no. They can open an account with Western Charter Bank. I know the Ubia or bank. And Capital Bank, you know. The account, no, various current accounts name. Savings account, investment account, no. A home to three anything saying Bank of Ghana send no more unify. They trust me and son. Income be a eba. And answer deposit be a debano, a liability to the bank. Enti adibia baby answer no your own crata ewo home. It is your own crata or one. What the Bank of Ghana must have done is say, yen check all the total depositor aba. And per regulation is cannibal within 24 hours, no, they must be deposited in an account or even less. Into a check is a deposit in area. Now the kototo bank account for car bank now. Sikana amount for the buy, a be dividend, a be deposit, a be we say no. So one pass account no the kotumu no. And no a bosswana. A be a amount for this cababre aba. You could share a bank account, no, there's a shortage. It may be said, or the any personal investment. It may be said, or the account personal account may be a alpha normal process no more. It may also be said they didn't even manage it well. That is also another factor. Either say they pay huge bonus, huge salary, management consultancy fee, and doing certain things are a incur cost and answer a decabibri buy. So that's why I amount for this cabay, you know. Ya managing ye and to train and conquer. And internal losses a buy ya, almost liquidity. Liquidity is in there. Sika we hear dear run with Jumanakasam in the hop into the Bank of Ghana. So these are the factors are the reason why it may have accounted for that particular what shortfall or more follow on the Bank of Ghana. It is when to me and Chile was saying in went to me and Chile. Nafe ebe told say on what they will conduct formal investigations. It will cry Parliament and Parliament can even they can make parliamentary inquiry into some of these things because per Article 103 a whole banana Parliament has got the power to enact or to conduct to embark on what investigations into departments, agencies, and what institutions because they pay tax to the government. It is a parliamentarian or parliament one. I'm making sure as a private sector no. Oh yeah, no my yen. Wait me to your tax. Wait me for my man for make us me. MP say my man for Juma. They will we on to 3 years dear. Now Article 103 no of the 1992 Constitution. A parliament. Akwenya said they can embark on investigations into certain things affecting the nation.
After back to say or agree the agreement between both parties. So we choose Kano in tranche. They are mutual and that's mutual way. No obusuno. Sikano, you didn't tuma or say Saji Sika back the ma or mine.
Yes.
If that's the case, there the 620 million now what Jeffrey regulator on away.
And the assist can be a shame. Since can be a shame. And I'm actually say if that's a one. This just a presumption. It may be say all crew parts. And they are called to baby the
normal processing.
Me no a bit me about sent to 2 years somebody and not profitable no. Or mean me and say be a big bonus, big salary. Just say aha. A bit me crowns poor Abba say they have done some investments somewhere. But some investments, a long-term investment, a whole returns no a month. It is only many reasons there. Then they must disclose so that the court will conduct more investigations to get the veracity of that particular report. Near was okay, and yet the status so it returns a baby into a court. It can also be that. It can you be say as my home. Why I know say I can't go.
But what baffles me is about the 27 million commission.
That's
yeah.
Also, professional standards, no. So yeah, say be a lawyer, accountant, engineer. Standards, and say between 10 and 15% of the contract sum. And say be a consultant. Now we are Juma Mubia. the total contract sum no who kwan say we charge between 10 and 15%. Tiempan say 1 million Ghana cedis at least we base about 100,000 Ghana cedis. And the emra regulations here no obro so o regulator na say penny for no betimi a holo before e betimi atwon asana say aha na you feel big conflict of interest, a very key thing. One, you are the owner. The owner, no, you have the expertise, you have the skills, you have the power. And so what me aye now sikana aba ukwako for 27 million now. What is the basis? 27 million they don't have problem. We say a bampo say or no atwesi no and a work another company. And as our company no ana a DH kwaji 620 million buy. And they did 27 million ma or no atwesi no company no anka problem no. Provided say there was open tender and the company in can and on me tender no so no yes the results yes and your problem but the money came to you direct
one kasa the owner of the
so
bank.
There's a big conflict of interest because the only say a juma na woman no profit bar final profit no is in the form of dividend who will be any mu chefa chefa woman say obetua will dividend pay out of what 8% to government say why ye a juma we nyame ehira so ama enti take home profit na wo dey ko efie no e so pone kakra e di ma ban enti wo na sa bank na wo da no profit e bebe bia no e ye wo dia no wo ni obi ani mu chefa no wo sa akwaje aban sika de ban na wo sa twi mu 27% 27 million na it means say your friend what conflict of interest say honorable Waheg na we penny expertise we see no aban amano some amount of money no as you some amount of money no matwe we say dia hye ankasa mbotum on what basis
obra sika na wan so company mu na eba
you need the problem basis ni say ebia basis ni say wo company bi company no so no company law no so no ebia ya extent ebia de ne ho o go through the process system enti any company na etimi this scan na ban e man any problem but scanning ball noabo direct people will question people will question so that's why we are questioning enti scanner ka said any problem what was the basis enyina so one is saying
how do you say
enti e ho na be no
Omeso kakrama me Financial Friday segment financial and tax expert Eric Oduro na ene no di enkomo wo ene Jumedi eso na omanfo a ehwe enso de wadwenche kakra aba te mamenkenkan bi na yensa enwie enkomodie no eba how to close all the loopholes this field of financial system how to generate money na ebeba say yebebo yisika ho ban na yenkonkoje IMF besia ti amere omanfo kakra mo so ehwe ne omadwe nchira omode aba we na Kwame Opasco okay Nana Kwame Opasco from Ensawum aka Ken 2024. In fact, if the NDC party cannot manage their own internal elections, how can they manage the affairs of the whole Ghana? Lord have mercy. Kudos to Honorable Ken Agyapong, the next president of Ghana. Munkala Jonas, Edia Inside Kerry. Owain, good morning. I would be very happy if court would deny the NDC the opportunity to hold the internal elections tomorrow, to demonstrate that their incompetence is everywhere, and most importantly, Mahama, who is being celebrated upon, cannot for once ensure that they put their house in order. Regards to the Honorable Joshua Makubu, the next MP from Nkwanta South constituency of the OT region. Happy Special Mother's Day to Oba Penny Letitia Abena Ayebia, Mrs. Rebecca Danso, and Miss Jemima Frimpong Gardner, and Ruby Isando, all of Equiapem South. This is coming from Mike Cuddle Danso. Mr. Eric Oduro is a professional accountant. I can see his exuberancy, intelligence, and how he narrates the story about financial analysis. Kudos to him. Second Ziga. Okay, Osi, kudos to you, Owahene, and your sister, And good morning to the entire family of Netu TV. I'm watching live from Amsterdam. Great discussion as always. Netu TV never disappoint. Kudos to Mr. Oduro for such a brilliant analysis. That's it. That's it. Obani nti kwaba so ana as a country sika bi enwunu aban nwumam oyaji sika we obi kura do so kodrodo ni peti atoba so ho kokuru ni peti mfoni keke 36 billion ni nyina hwe kwaba so nas oman ye be ya sa lupus ni betutua.
Key thing, attitude is everything.
Isubai.
Yes. No do to say e dimutintima esne bibia. And when you take shape, any problem, the system will resolve all its problems. Into attitude, subino, yesuno, and the key thing or war. Into eno mema, the meba betch the union, the Rebecca, Negusiaga. Into me can say, keep Kusne Elmina Fortno. Be seen 1491, be 15 something.
Yeah.
Ututu boom ground here at the Abuban de Saba. Malcolm hey Achimota Malcolm, you see every 2 years, Nedregu. I didn't know how we tea up as it issue epitomize as a chibi be a mount. At the end, you see almost 1,000 years.
1452
years. And no. Tubum Crumpona, one Bessaba Pimo. Merco saw 2015 as of 2014, Mercom Papa. So you see now, your architect will design draftsman for, your quantity surveyor, your structural engineers, your businessman for, your carpenter for, your mason for, experts are almost. I can't my dream boom may ye pay us had done see hono within 2 years. Nebuagu. Look at when in India when 14 something and not technology or him. Because I omunya cement no.
And almost see I see what is
yes, into one a bad dream. Na knowledge in the crowd, one actually say, can we know boomer, a bemana, I we say, wabra ye sisi wa, and touch man. That is attitude. Because who say that's why na a several purpose be at every piano, a several purpose. Be said Legon, with the medium one. Legon is school the next 1,000, 2,000, and 10,000 years, it will still be there. In Tiensasina or Hono, they should make sure say, Yen see a Dani Keke, Uko UPSR, almost big friends saying edifice, block. A transversal 7 and I say 8. Sami is a planning nation. Tinyesa Sassino Honanum, yes, Debbie.
Okay.
Because the next 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, 10,000 years, no, Lekon will still be there. In the Sabre, no, you be Nassasinibiana. Those are, we should be strategic. Attitude, you know, when you are telling about the move, it's when you are attitude. You look at the vision. How you want to go, and yet, the idea he's 70, I just 100 now. But if we are saying there, it's still there. It's like loan. Until loan, which me to your call, watch a loan. Human beings, we are all loaned. We've all been loaned. Ain't you about tax revenue? Tax revenue, no, it is a one be pray. Now, leakages, no. A public sector. Omudi report to ban. Public sector for a ban farm or Muyajman, almost 700,000. It is almost crampon 8 to a year against 31 million. Yamfa 31 million and Kuala between 18 to 0 years, and Yamfa Sim Crabbe 50%. Into the income 15 million. So 15 million, a new 1 million, Nipa 40 million crampon, you pay tax.
Oh, Kruma.
Yes, Obiansu Yajuma. Everybody. What I say, Oncom Makura, Uditi. Into only now they no. He's carrying out economic activity. Does he pay tax? Into 700,000 people as against 15 million. Difference, you know. And here public sector, Tiba private sector, companies now, are they paying them say the BSC because they conduct proper tax auditor. And you may be good Ghana about 90%. Because a tax audit now. apart from PAY, PAY nankasa no, a bimutimi salary neso. Said the bay will small tax. No difference, no matter maybe allowance. And I say, or the expenditure item, maybe a transport, and I say outreach program, and I something. Into 5,000 Ghana cedis a paper, so no, a infant be as a 2,800. Na no home tax na wotria na difference no ya prepare different document na ya ye no e be a fuel and I say be a transport and I say discretionary expenditure almost to 2 million statutory enti eno nko ano se ka se ye bom because so 2,800 difference no still and it shows somewhere in the account. It tax auditor na okono susuan pa se owonimde no hu se aha ni pay 5,000 edema na nye 28. How does he detect the difference of
the 2,200?
Yes. How does he do it? Into a scale. Is okay say a transporter yemfa adwumadie na mukodi na efa transport ho no afi bedu be no utimu say na say transport entimi nye 1 million Ghana cedis hiri na okoe. So what you are say, or Tesla, a friend, we know it's supposed to have been avoidance, but evasion, which is illegal. Tax avoidance, the illegal, and no crime is here, and pennyphoning in the vulnerable scratch, they say, avoidance, no say, or she share the financial affairs, said they will be small tax and no grano. It be more the adrimbone, a teach, now a huria quotna illegal. Not just say, and family council, and we meet me at what inti. Eno kwano se tax auditor ne ba susuan pa se o sa scale no onim de ne hu se owo 5,000 but 280 no it's difference no what's the competence can I follow? It's one so checking the source documents. 2 the general ledger ne a krata na se document na isika sem nyina no ewo na de akokatre bank account no say what the country bank account name so na fe no akọ a friend is saying sales point ho baby a year turn your man e ho de because obi betwa de na sister na get intimi nka say me man receipt into obi a receipt no ogigi receipt ni nyina wi no mu de asie say the be a scanner be ba inside no aha na eswate into mpanifo ba de asie no into unu so o ye tax auditor no so utimi hu the business model who the demand, sales projections, quantities, everyday sales output, no. Now they are called cash collections, no. Now when you know, so when you are mutia, okwa be now call. It's a conduct where you just PAYU.
There can be details there.
Where taxes that are paid by workers. It will be all you may be an assault kakra. And unquano adimuya. Ebimo esu ye casual. We say we hwani, we say we part-time, we locum. Ye ntria tax mano. Ebi mo nso te tax no, on tria as an agent to GRA. Unya koboni chem so apa na ne buofu. Na afi no fa enye do aso to bribe people, make tax officers to become what? Complicit. We nkwanye one tax strand. Say a whole treasure bia Yaponi ne ka ho asemo.
A country of maybe 200 million and as other European crew, a country like Ghana 31 million. They move 15 million.
Yes,
700,000 per and
for public sector.
Public sector.
Yes,
you tax.
Yes, yeah.
Uko other European obi a tax.
Now even Kenya tax to GDP ratio is very high.
Yes, Kenya they know the economy is strong.
Yes. Tax to GDP ratio is very high. Yeah, tax to GDP ratio 13%. And a country be well, it's not absolute. Or tax to GDP ratio a low. No. Technically, your debt to GDP ratio is high, and Ghana is not. It's not an exception. So
how do the government enforce the people to pay tax?
The key thing is productivity, because on say taxing more a knee jerk. I say. Any brain nowadays because tax now GFP nipan hono a link to productivity.
Okay.
Until you can so tax more. On the only problem or the bema but a juma na oye no so one pass a mano sika na say a mano a Japanese to sustain that tax na otuama na. Those are the questions.
Wrap it up. Now next week, sir, come away. ada kwanya bi mpese nya daje na you see because DB hu hiame because o share taxes are any nipa kakra bi tu tax dodo na so nam ho a omu tu tax obi timi plumber timi be ye wo adwuma no age be 6,000 on tu tax
and down was see no akrachi for currency bi sa plumber for ne artisans no mason for ne carpenter for down was see no 4 5 6 7 10 bedrooms obanso anu wa no propra
Mate, my main kind we are telling sorry so Ohimaba Awo, Mr. Oduro, you are really good in economics. And Taudius mentioned, I agree the two of you from London, I know they about Felix Opono can no vote to delegate PhD movement on also the idea. But Simaba Cope, Naka Bichato and sorry.
Are you and the Esra say Ubia into your tax?
Okay.
Na tax non sono, the original. Say it is used. But Bribia and Esan say your problems do so. Sabanukra put Abanukran use the year. So there should be priority.
Okay.
It does not GG and way me a person the year.
Okay.
Nani pani it say just 2% credit say GG 2% it is idea we see. It next time 98 na kano. O agent kakra na the suban no asesa because him say there 2% no ye the adwuma.
Okay. Okay. I was for the community Eric Oduro, a financial and tax expert, and our Benny Pa, say an operations are friend about production team from the MCR, Mr. Robert Fenejano, and Justice, and a Elder Cosinenson, and a Focus, or one of the camera and see so, and a producer, Sister Charlotte Jifa, Baku, and a Kofi Ohene Safo, and a queen of the dialogue. And mine in a Jifa producer, man, Happy Mother's Day, and a chief executive. Miss Stella, and so a happy Mother's Day and call in advance. Now, baby, or baby, Mr. Drew, my happy Mother's Day in advance. And I mean, I don't know, you said a Jordan, a best social. So do that's it. Say to us from me, did your war, Henny, and Tribuisiaco, and Mamuna, happy weekend and a happy Mother's Day in advance to all mothers. Happiness and national agenda. Good morning.